Let's draw something today, shall we? Hi guys, it's Sketch and it's Inktober. So I'm gonna be doing an Inktober video, but instead of doing like one video every day, because I can't do that, I'm going to be doing 2 whole weeks. I have done day 1 to 14 in one video because I also have other videos to post, and the week after that will be another speed paint. It will not be the next Inktober. The next Inktober is probably gonna be on the last week, so we're gonna be doing that, and then I'm going to be doing a very special Inktober because one, I'm using my black notebook instead of my usual white paper, and I'm going to be using a white pen. And the extra challenge here is I decided to use all my pens that, well, can be used with black paper. I have a white pen, of course. I have a silver pen, and I have a gold pen. They all come in a set, and I bought 2 of them, and I thought, you know what? Let's at least make this a little colorful. It's Inktober, but I'm not coloring, so I'm not breaking the rules here. So anyways, let's get started on this little Inktober series. This won't probably be a series every year, I guess, but it will always be 2 videos. So let's start. First off, day 1, fish. I just decided to make it very subtle. I had to just add fishes everywhere, like a little aquarium, tank and stuff. I didn't want it to be too showy, so I'm gonna put this in 2 illustrations, one on top and one on bottom. Day 1 fish is on the top illustration. Second day, wisp. It is on the bottom illustration, and I decided, I'm just gonna add a little wisp there. I'm just gonna be going simple. Many of these things will be more subtle than the others. I didn't go full out on the themes, so I'm very sorry. Day 3, bulky. In the top illustration, there is a bulky man wearing a suit. I didn't know really what to do for bulky, so I just thought, a bulky build. So that's what I did. Day 4, radio. Again, I went subtle. Oops. I went subtle. I just added a radio. And it will be also connected to one of the other days, day 27, which you will see in the next Inktober video. Day 5, blade. Actually, I'm gonna say this off. Day 5, day 6, blade and rodent. I went full on ratatouille. I never thought in my whole life I would Google search how to draw a rat. So I just drew a rat holding a knife and another rat at the bottom, just shocked. What's happening? We don't know. But yeah, I made a whole ratatouille idea. So there's a rat cutting some cheese while another one is shocked for some reason. I wonder what's happening. Day 7, fancy. I decided instead of it like being just a fancy person, because on the top illustration there is like a fancy woman, this is a fancy party. So we have this fancy woman, and that's why also the guy, bulky, is wearing a suit. This is a whole nice fancy party. Day 8, teeth. It's very subtle and I don't think you can really see it, but it's on the bottom illustration. I drew a skull that said hi. I decided to have the skull have some teeth. You can't really see it, but in case you guys don't know, I'm not good at drawing skeleton heads. I mean, you can see this one's kind of like floating. It's not, the back of its head is not on the ground, so I'm sorry for that. Day 9, throw. I threw a shovel in the air because later you're gonna see someone threw the shovel. Again, I'm being very subtle with these, but it's what I just had to. Day 10 and day 13 are together. Day 10 is hope, so I just wrote hope and love in that painting. I just couldn't really think of anything. Like, hope is like an emotion. It's not like something you can draw, so I just wrote hope and love. I'm very sorry, these are very subtle and I can't do anything about that. It's just all I can think of. Day 11. Day 11 is disgusting. Well, now we know that there's a whole ratatouille situation. There is a chef in the corner, the actual chef, who is disgusted that rodents are in his kitchen and I think cooking. So he's just like, ew, why are there rodents in my kitchen? It's like a weird whole like ratatouille situation. I don't know, but this is in a house. It's not in a restaurant, so. Day 12, slippery. Now we know what the mouse is shocked about. He slipped. So I just drew a classic banana peel. I was also planning to like put slippers, but I felt like that's not really slippery, so well, we can't do anything about that. I already explained that day 10 and day 13 are together. Dune is like a desert, and I cannot draw a desert in either of the illustrations. So in the Hope and Love painting, there are dunes. Again, I really can't do anything about these like subtle illustrations. And finally, day 14, armor. So who threw the shovel? It's a knight in shining armor. He was shocked to see a skeleton that he threw the shovel away. So yeah, that's all I did for day 1 to 14. I promise you guys, in the next Inktober, I will do the next few prompts, and then we'll have that video. But next week you cannot, next week you will not be able to see an Inktober video because I want to save that for another video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I don't have a proper outro, so I'm just gonna be saying thank you, and I'll be going now. Bye bye.